So good day everyone. By the way, I'm Halkin Pagayon, and at this moment, I will going to show and teach you some of Microsoft PowerPoint animations that might help your presentation to become more attractive and catchy. So first, I will going to show you some unique animations that I've done, and I will going to teach you as some of those PowerPoint that I've made as well. So let's go to files. Let's go find it first. Where did I put that one? So desktop. Okay, here. So these are the animations that I've made. First is the typing effect, the very basic one. So it goes like that, like this. Next we have the turn reveal animation. So it goes like that. Then a third one, open envelope animation. Goes like this. The fourth, we have the hanging letters animation, and it goes like that. Then the hide reveal animation, which goes like this. Yeah. And next we have the pop-up poster or banner animation. And next we have the choosing one option from four animation. So it goes like this. And we have the creative highlight effect, and the stairs effect, which goes like this. And we have the last, the handwriting animation. That's it. So now I'm going to teach you some of those effects that I've shown, that I've presented to you. So I'm going to teach you how to do an animation um, with this, the choosing one option from for animation. So it goes like this. Sorry, let's go back to where it was, where it is rather. Let's click this one. So it goes like this. There's the question, and the options appeared one by one. And a cursor will appear and select the second option and disappear. So it's just simple, but it is amazing, right? So let's escape. Let's go to our PowerPoint application. Let's create a new slide. So by the way, I will use PowerPoint 2013. So let's click this blank presentation. So here. So let's just remove first this text box so that inserting objects will be easy. Then sorry. Then let's go to home in this shape gallery. Let's click this text box shape. Let's add text box. So we will deal first with the options of our question. So I will select I will input the word supplementary since it is the first option in our animation. Supplementary. Then you can actually, it depends on you on what uh, font style we're going to use. For me, we're going to use uh, this Arial rounded empty bold, and let's increase the size to 20. That's it. Let's go to um, home and to the shape gallery, and let's click this oval shape, and let's create a circle in the top of this supplementary word. So it depends on you on how big the circle was, as long as it accommodates the word. So let's right click and let's go to send to back. That's it. Now I'm going to add effect on this circle. So but first we were going to select all of these, the circle and the word. So let's just highlight both, highlight both. Okay, that's it. Go to home. Let's go to arrange. Let's see align at the center. Sorry. Let's. Sorry. Let's go back. Let's fix it first. Mm, oh, sorry. Um, mm, 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 So here, let's edit this first. Then let's put the circle. Then again, let's right click the circle. Let's send it to back, and then let's right click. Let's highlight both. Let's click both. Then let's go to arrange and say align at the center. Then let's go back to arrange and let's go to align at the middle. So that's it. Then we can now edit or add some effects to this circle. So let's click the circle. Let's go to shape format, and from shape styles, let's click this one and let's use this moderate effect black dark one. So you can use any um, styles, depends on your taste. So for this I will use this one. So click. So I'm going also to apply a shape effect. So I'm going to click the shape effect. Let's go to preset, and for this I'm going to use this preset 5. So click. So as you can see, there's a shadow here. Then let's click the text and we will going to change the color into white. So here. Okay. Now let's going to select all of these, the shape and the text here, and let's go and let's click Control G, so that it will be aligned into a single group. So and then let's drag muna. Then let's press Control D to duplicate. So it's align. There's a guide, so that there's the PowerPoint will give you a guide so that you can make sure that it is well aligned. So let's move a little bit distance. Then after that, since it is already aligned, we can let's duplicate it more by clicking set Control D again and again. No, no, no. Control D. So let's say, and then Control D again. Okay, that's it. Now we will going to select all of this one. Let's go to home. Let's go to group and say ungroup. Okay. The reason why is that we wanted to introduce or to introduce this circle to our slide, but this text will remain. Okay. So after that, we're going to apply our first set of animation. So, but before that, let's go to animations and select this animation pane so that we can see what we are doing. Select this first one, then select the third one by pressing Control, Ctrl, then the third one and the fourth one. So let's have them, let's add animations to them by this float in. Okay. So let's reduce the duration into 0.5 seconds. And each of them will come on click. So let's click this one on click. So the way this slideshow work like this. So let's click slideshow. I mean this animation work like this. So from the beginning, so it will appear one by one by the click. Okay, yes, that's it. So we're on the right track. So the next one is to differentiate. But before that, let's edit first this text to test that the text of these three options, since this is the options for a certain um, question. So let's edit. Let's make it in the center. Here, let's say it is ano ba yun kanina? Congruent. So let's just copy the text. Let's just copy the text. Congruent. Let's align it at the center. And here, let's change it into perpendicular. Perpendicular. Okay. After that, um, we were going to select now or our right option. So I wanted to a cursor that to appear to this second option and click this one so that we can see that it is the right option. So what we are going to do is to go to Google, select for the hand cursor. So the hand cursor will be look like this one, this little hand here. So I will go to Google, or you can actually use any website like So you can use any website to search for that hand cursor, like pixabay.com. So, but actually you can find it in the Google. So since but for here, I already downloaded that one, so I'll just insert. We'll just insert that. Insert picture, and let's go to downloads and search for where it was. So here, okay. So here it is. So I'm going to resize this one to my desired size. So this I think should be okay. Now let's go to our animation and let's go to animation, more animation. Then let's go to more entrance effects, and I will going to use this curve up in the exciting group. Okay, so let's click curve up and select OK. So next thing is not does that does that is that this hand cursor will only come up with that curve up, but we wanted also it to pulse so that it looks like it is clicking this second option. So what we're going to do, I will going to click this add animation, then let's go to this emphasis group and click this pulse effect none, and it looks like that. And that happens, and this happens after previews. Okay, after previews. So let me play this one. So here from this number 5. So we let's say play from yes. Okay, so it looks like that. So we are on the right track. Let's play again. Yes, the illusion looks like it is clicking the second option. So now we were going to do, or we're going to deal with this second option. So after this cursor will click the second option, the second option will turn into different color to show us that it is the right option. So what we're going to do, let's click this one. Remember that we already put some kind of animation earlier that we have added earlier rather. So let's add second animation. Let's go to add animation. So since we wanted to change it to color, to a different color, let's click this fill color to the emphasis group of animation. So as you can see, it changed into color. Let's go to effect options, and we wanted it to change into color red. So let's select this red one. So as you can see, it turns into red. So let's reduce the duration into 0.5. And this happens after previews. So this hand curves up, pulses, and click, and it looks like it is clicking the second option, and the second option will turn into red. Okay. So while or after this second option turns into red, I wanted this cursor to disappear. So let's click this one and let's add animation. So and let's choose one of the exit animation. And let's say, and we're going to use this float out. And let's change the duration into 0.5. And this happens with previous. So we have now a set of animations here. So let's see what we've got. So let's go to slideshow. Let's say from the beginning. Okay. So here are our options. So this is the option 1, the option 2, option 3, and option 4. Then that's it. The hand appears and you click the second circle. Um, the second circle turns into red and the hand cursor disappear. So that's it. So now for final touch, we're going to add question or insert the question. So let's go to home. Let's select this text box shape on the shape gallery. Let's insert our text. So you can add any text you want. So for here, since this is my option, so I would add the question in line to that option. So I already copied a question in the Google, so I will just paste this one. So let's click LV. I mean, so wala pala. So let's go to our um, finished work. So let's copy this one, click CTRL-C. Now let's go to our new slide and paste it here, CTRL-V. So it goes like that. Now we will going to add or edit the font style. So you can use any font style you want. So I'm going to use this Arial round empty bold, and we're going to resize this one. 28 will be enough. So that's it. So we're going to show again if we are on the right track. So let's go to slideshow and click from the beginning. So here's the question: what lines could be formed if two lines are cut by a transversal and a pair of alternate angles are congruent? So the option 1 up here, is it supplementary? Is it parallel? Is it congruent? Or is it perpendicular? So what is the correct answer? So the cursor effect will appear and it clicks on the second option that's to show that it is the right option and it disappears. So that's it. That's it. The animation called choosing one from four options.